Hey guys, how's it going? This is Christian, and I wanted to do an episode about kind of the timing of when do you share your feelings with someone, and what's the timing and just of pursuing a girl. Because I've been getting some emails from some guys that have just asked me, like, what's the timing to pursue a girl, and when should I tell her how I feel. And I'm just going to use one of the emails here as just an example. Hey Christian, I could use some advice from a wiser man. Yeah, we'll see about that. I recently met a wonderful young lady whom I truly feel Christ placed in my life. I haven't known her for very long, only about 2 months. And I'm trying to go slow, but it's hard when she has everything I've ever thought would be ideal in a woman. She's funny, smart, faithful, pure, goofy, and we can talk for hours about nothing. And she's beautiful too. My heart is exploding with what I'm feeling about her, and I'm trying to hold it back. Do you have any advice for calming your heart? I could really use it because I definitely don't want to go too fast and make a mistake or chase her away. Now, I know he's asking about like calming his heart, but I do want to use this as an example because I think it's a good email, and I think it. Here's the thing. He's saying that I haven't known her for very long. It's only about 2 months, but I think that's a good amount of time, and they've spent time together. He says that she has everything that he would want to have, and he's feeling really, really strongly. He's about to explode, and he says that they can talk for hours about anything. So they probably have had some time to get to know each other if they've talked for hours, obviously. So that's a really good foundation. At this point, dude, I would just tell you, just go for it. I mean, just, make a move. That's what I would do. I mean, yeah, you're feeling really strongly, so it's probably not the best idea to share all of that, in the beginning, because she may have feelings for you, she may not. She may actually be waiting for you to make a move. That's a possibility, or she may not have thought of you as anything more than a friend, and that's cool. That's fine. She may need some time to adjust and to seeing you that way. And so at this point, I just say, hey, I would just tell her, like, I really enjoy spending time with you, and I really like you as a person. Like, tell her what you like about her, and like, don't say you're madly in love with her, because that's going to be like way too much. Too soon, but just do it in increments basically, and just take it step by step as a process. And yeah, tell her like, hey, we'd love to take you out for coffee. I mean, go for a walk, whatever feels natural, whatever you would like to do. And don't be worried about chasing her away or making a mistake, because if you guys have a good connection, if there's something there, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. You're not going to be perfect, and that's fine. Just be yourself. Show her who you are, and then don't get too ahead of yourself in your thoughts. This is a mistake I've done many times. Just creating something, just building something up that's not there. So just take it a step at a time, and communicate. It's so important. Base the relationship out of what you guys have together, not what you feel about her, like what you think about in your head. Because you might be here and she might be here. So yeah, that's what I would say. Just enjoy it. I mean, this is supposed to be a fun process, just getting to know someone, and it looks like there's a really good foundation, and you like a lot of things about her, and it's an adventure, and I think the hardest part, at least for me, has been like to just letting go of the control. Like, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know how she's going to respond, and she might say no, and then you have to deal with that. But that's you don't want to go out with anyone who doesn't want to go out with you anyway. So go for it, dude. That's what I would tell you, and I hope everything works out. I mean, regarding the timing, like in general, for when to ask a girl out, or just sharing how you feel, there's no one size fits all. I mean, it just depends on how well you know each other. And if you don't know the person, like one of my friends did recently, he invited a girl that he was interested in because he didn't know her that well, but he wanted to get to know her better. He just invited her and one of her friends and some of his friends just to have like a dinner, you know, at their house, and just like a chill atmosphere, just a group setting to get to know each other. So that's a really good idea. You can do that. I'm personally more of a one-on-one person, but if you absolutely don't know someone, I think it can be a really good idea. It makes a woman feel really safe when you just have that no pressure atmosphere, and that really makes them safe to just show them who they are. And yeah, that's another thing. Like when you share where you're at, like honestly saying like, hey, I'm really interested in you and I want to get to know you better and I really like you, those type of things, and you're telling her where you're at, and that gives her a foundation for where she then can react and respond to that. So it makes her feel safe, because then she knows what you are, you know, what your intentions are, and what you're feeling and all of that. Because if you don't say anything, then she won't know, and then she doesn't, you know, she might feel that you really like her, but if you're not saying anything, yeah, it just it's always better to just communicate those things. So those are some thoughts that I have on that, but there's no one size fits all. So good luck, dude, and I hope it works out for you. Take care.